Hello, sweet friends. How are you doing? It's nice to see you back here. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm blessed to have you. I thought I'd pop in today to say hello. Happy New Year. I hope everyone's having a safe and happy New Year's Day. This is the day you should be watching this. And I hope your New Year's Eve was fun, safe, appropriate, but fun. I thought I'd pop on here to share some of my 2025 goals. Just some of the things that I want to do in 2025, but mainly like things that I'm leaving in 2024 and things that I'm bringing with me into 2025 and some new intentions, some new things that I want to put into the mix. So if that sounds good to you and you want to hang out with me for a bit and chat, then grab a cup of coffee, grab a tea, glass of water, your cozy blanket, curl up, and let's sit and have a chat, okay? So let's get into this. So I thought I would go over my list of things first that I'm going to take with me from, well, let's start with the things that I want to leave in 2024. That just sounds more appropriate. So sorry if there's a glare on my glasses, but I have to be able to see, so I'm blind. Not really blind, but I can't see very well. So bear with me, please. But I wrote some things down over the last couple of weeks, some things I want to do. So we'll start with the things we want to leave behind in 2024. So some of the things that I'm leaving behind in 2024 start like this. Self-doubt. Yes, I struggle with self-doubt. I am afraid of making decisions sometimes because I forget to take them to the Lord first, but we all know self-doubt is real, and that's the first thing on my list. The second thing on my list to leave is fear. I want to leave behind my fear of finances, fear of not being enough, fear of stepping out of my comfort zone, fear of not being brave, of not being courageous. I want to stop being afraid. I want fear to do its job in 2025 and not to keep me from things, but stepping out even though I'm afraid. So, and then the one that we all struggle with, well, most of us struggle with, not all, but most of us struggle with, and usually is on our list for the new year, is our diet, our health, our diet. I want to leave my unhealthy diet in 2024. And we'll talk more about that in my 2025 goals and things I want to implement into 2025 goals. We'll talk more about that. But unhealthy diet, fear of exercise. Because of my chronic pain, I dread exercise of any shape or form because I pay for it later. And so I'm always afraid of whatever I do is going to keep me from being able to do anything for the next few days, few weeks. Depends on how hard how intense the exercise is. And then my lack of quiet time, I want to leave that lack in 2024. And like I said, we'll talk more about that in my intentions, or the things that I want to implement. And then laziness. And I say laziness because there's two things that I struggle with. One, I get overwhelmed paralysis. Like if I'm overwhelmed, I don't do anything because I don't know what to do. So I just do nothing. And I don't like that about myself. And also I'm a perfectionist. And if I can't do something right the first time, or if I can't make something perfect, then I tend not to do it at all. And I don't like that about myself either. So procrastination, overwhelm paralysis, perfectionism, those all kind of go into a category of laziness to me. I feel like that's a type of laziness, if you would say. I want to leave those behind. I don't want to do that stuff anymore. I don't want to get overwhelmed. I want to know that just starting is no matter what I do, just start. It doesn't matter how much I get done or how good it is to just do it. As Nike says, just do it. Okay. So what I'm taking from 2024 into the new year with me is my determination. I have found some determination this year, and that excites me because I feel like that determination is going to set me up for success of the other things that I'm getting ready to tell you. So the other thing is YouTube. You guys, I want to make my channel better. I want to grow my channel and be of substance to you guys. I feel like right now I'm boring. I don't have like a really fancy life or an aesthetic home, or, I'm not young and pretty and thin and going to the gym and, going to the coffee shops and stuff like that. Although I do go to coffee shops, but I'm an old person in a young person's world here. So I feel like I need to bring more substance to my channel. And so I'm going to try to make videos that are benefit to you, I guess, are beneficial to you, worth watching, I guess. So I'm hoping to get better that way. And I also want to make more videos, and I'm going to switch things up and change my upload days. And I have a few ideas of new like episodes or categories I want to film in. So those are coming. So keep your eye out for that. And then I also want to continue in finding new ways that, like I found a few in the past year, and I want to take those with me, as well as find new ways to help with my chronic pain so that I don't fear exercise. So we're going to dive into that this year. And new friends. I don't have friends, and I'm making so many new friends here, and that is exciting to me. Yes, we don't get to hang out, and Lisa, I know you want to come over for coffee, and Erlene, I would love for you to hang out with me and we could talk to ourselves together. But, even if we're however far away from each other, I am so blessed that I get to make new friends. And it's exciting to me because I have people to talk to now. I don't have to talk to myself, Erlene. Just joking. I will still talk to myself. It's how I keep my thoughts in order. But anyways, I love that I'm making new friends. So I want to take my new friends into 2025 with me, and I want to make more new friends in 2025. So that's one on my list. And then, what else do we have? I feel like I have another thing somewhere, and I don't know what I did with it. Oh, well, I forgot to take it down. Hold on. Okay. Nix that. We're done with what I'm taking for 2025. Or what I'm taking from 2024 into 2025. So next is what I'm implementing into 2024, 25. I'm so confused. So basically what I want to do is I make these little laminated pages. I draw these little pictures and stuff, and then I print them out, and then I laminate them, and then I can write on them and wipe them off. So I like to make these for schedules and stuff and hang them on the fridge or hang them, wherever. So I decided to use this one that was just hanging out for my 2025 things that I want to implement. So the new things that I'm going to be doing in 2025 is the main framework for that is going to be to put all my energy into my walk with God. So if I do that, then all the things that I'm wanting to accomplish in 2025 or my goals will fall into line, because if it's his will, and I know most of these probably are things that he would like me to do, because we have been struggling with this for a while now, and I give it to him and then I take it back, and I give it to him and I take it back. So anyways, I'm trying not to talk too long because I know this is, my dog's coughing over there. Sorry. He has heart condition, so he coughs a lot. But if I do this one thing, then these things that I'm getting ready to list to you is going to happen naturally, hopefully. I mean, I will still have to work at it, but it won't be such a chore or a burden, or I won't dread it as much. So the first one under that framework is my diet. Obviously, I need to eat healthier. It's not even really my diet. It's my diet, but it's my whole health journey. Like, I need to be more aware of maybe taking more my vitamins, because I should be and I don't. And my exercise and my nutrition and all those things play a part in that. And so like on my number 2, I had decluttering, and in decluttering I have diet, home, and mind. So all of those are included. I want to get my closets cleaned out, because my closets are a nightmare in this house. We have a teeny tiny little cottage house. It's small, dainty little stone home, and it has very little storage. So my closets are cram-packed full of stuff. So I need to let go of things. So we're going to declutter that. We're going to declutter the diet. That means going through my cabinets, getting rid of things I don't need to eat, all the processed stuff, purchasing healthier options and cleaner options and all that stuff. And I'm going to eat more whole foods. So if God didn't create it, I don't want to eat it. So if it's man-made, I don't want it. I am going to continue to use condiments and stuff, but I'm going to try to get more organic condiments or make some of my own. Like, you can make mayonnaise really easy. So like mayonnaise, if I want mayonnaise, I can make my own mayonnaise. Ketchup, I've tried making my own ketchup before and I don't like it. So I'll probably just buy organic ketchup, and that's fine. I love Whole Foods ketchup. They have a really good organic ketchup, so we might go that route. I know not to buy Trader Joe's. Theirs is nasty. I don't know about Aldi's. I don't know if Aldi's has an organic ketchup or not. I'll have to look. Anyway, so anyways, I'm going to eat more of God's created foods that he's created. It should have one ingredient. Not that you can't mix them together and make something with multiple one ingredients, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm Looney Tunes. But anyhow, so I want to do more whole food items, less dairy, less meat, more veggies, more fruit, more whole grains. But so I was vegan for 5 years. 2 of those years I was plant-based, I was whole food, and I felt amazing, like the best I'd ever felt. So I want to get back to that. I'm not going to be plant-based, but I'm going to try to implement more plant-based meals, and then like maybe for breakfast and lunch, and then for dinner have maybe some meat or a little bit of dairy. I want to try to eliminate as much dairy as I can, because dairy is scary. Anyways, so that's what I want to do with that. We're going to have some videos decluttering these closets. I'm going to show you what I'm getting rid of. I'm embarrassed, but I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to do it. And then third on my list is reading. I want to read more. So I didn't bring my Kindle in here, but I have several books on my Kindle that I want to read. I'm reading a book right now I just started it by Jen Wilkins that I got for Christmas, 10 Words to Live By. And I think it's based around the 10 Commandments. So I want to read that. I love Jen Wilkins. She is a very down-to-earth Bible study teacher, and she is a Bible study teacher. She is a literary teacher, and she breaks down the Bible like in a literacy form. And you learn the language of the Bible, you learn the context of the Bible, and you know me, I'm your context girl. So I love the way she teaches. And when she does her videos at the end of some of her Bible study books, her study lessons, it's beautiful. So anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent, but I want to read more books. I have several books on my Kindle. I'm so excited to read, but I don't do it because you want to know why? Because I'm spending too much time on social media, and that's what I need to let go of. So I didn't put that on my list, but thanks for reminding me. I need to get off of social media because instead of watching other people live their lives, I need to live my own. So, and also, I'm all itchy tonight, guys. So please ignore my itching. I'm dry. My skin's dry and I'm all dry. I'm itchy. But I need to stop scrolling. I need to stop binging YouTube. I need to stop all those things. I need to live my own life and do my own thing and get back to things that I enjoy more instead of watching other people enjoy their lives. So we're going to do that. I want to craft. Next one is create more. So I want to be more creative. I want to do more of my crafts. I've got so many things that I enjoy doing. I enjoy various crafts. I do all kinds of things. I would like to do some and sell things to kind of make money to help go more towards my YouTube channel so I can buy better camera equipment and, just get better at what I'm doing at the craft, I guess you could say. And so I also want to I enjoy making things, handmade things for people, anybody. So I would like to do that as well. So I do like felting. I like, making bookmarks and drawing and painting and crocheting. And I used to make the cups with the glitter on it and the decals and stuff. I might get back into that. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with that stuff. A lot of resin crafts. I do a lot of resin crafting. I love that. And then we're going to get to one that's kind of controversial for me in a sense because there's a lot that goes behind it. But the next one on my list is making myself more presentable. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't really care what people think about me. So if my hair is standing on end and I go into the grocery store and somebody looks at me and be like, oh, she didn't brush her hair. No, I didn't brush my hair. I'm in here to get milk or cheese or eggs or whatever. I don't care about your opinion. It doesn't bother me because you're not my judge and I won't have to face you at the end and I'm going to heaven and I won't care what I look like. But anyway, so I want to look at it from a different perspective that God's given me this temple. And if I'm going to try to make it healthy, I need to make it healthy on the outside and the inside. And I do know that when I look better and I take care of myself, people treat me better. And not that it matters, but I can't go around spreading God's word if I can't keep people's attention because they're looking at me like the whole time looking at my head going, why didn't you brush your hair? You're trying to tell me about Jesus or you're trying to represent God, but you can't even take care of yourself. I want to take care of myself more. I want to look in the mirror and not go, ooh, it looks like you ain't showered in 3 days. Even though I shower every night. Please don't get me I shower every night. I do wash my hiney. I'm sorry. I do wash my hiney. Anyway, I'm just saying that I want to give more effort in my looks. I want to fix my hair. I want to get up in the morning and get myself dressed and ready for the day and get a strong beginning to the day. You know what I mean? I tend to sometimes get up and stay in PJ pants or my nightgown or my robe, whatever, and I just don't get ready. And I only do it when I've got to go places or I got to film or, whatever. I don't want to do that. I want every day to look the same. When I worked, I got ready every day and it was a routine, and I miss that so bad. I miss that routine of getting up and doing X, Y, and Z and brushing my hair and my teeth and putting makeup on, fixing my hair, whatever I wanted to do for the day. I was getting ready and then going out into the world. Well, I'm not going out into the world, but I still have people that live with me and have to look at me every day. And I have to look at myself in the mirror. So I would like to just give a little more effort so that it looks like I care about this life and this body that God gave me. And instead of just giving in to the depression feeling, and to the fact that when I look in the mirror and I go to put on makeup, I feel like I'm painting a pig. I really don't like that feeling. So I want to get past it. I want to do more. There is beautiful women, plus size women out there, and they take very good care of themselves, and their hair is beautiful, and they put their makeup on, and not that they're not beautiful without all that, but they give an effort and it looks like they care. And that's what I want to do. I want to look like I care about myself. I'm worth it. God gave me this one body, and that's all. This one life, one body, and that's all I have. So we want to take better care of it. And that brings me to my word for 2025, which is bold. I want to be more bold. And the definition of bold is not fearful, fearless, courageous, brave, daring. I want to be those things. Starting this channel took courage for me. And I had a little bit of courage in 2024. But now I want to have a lot of courage. I want to be bold. I want to step out. I want to do more. I've promised a few people that I would give my testimony on my YouTube channel. And I am going to do that. It's scary because that's a lot of personal stuff to put out there. But I also know God wants me to do it. And I'm going to do it. I just have to do it in His timing and how He wants me to do it. So that's something between Him and I, and what I need to share and what I don't need to share. So I will be doing that, but I don't know what it looks like yet. So maybe next week, it might be next month. I don't know, but it's coming. I can feel it. It's coming. But those are the things. That's what I want to do, is be bold in the new year. And then there was something else I wanted to show you really quickly before I let you go, that I also am going to start making. And I think it might help me in these areas that I want to implement and strengthen the things that I'm bringing out of 2024 with me into 2025. And that is some battle cards. I'm going to make battle cards. And I started here. Now, get index cards. These are, what do you call it? Menopause brain. Scrapbooking paper. This is scrapbooking paper, and it's real thin. And it's usually you use it like behind pictures when you put pictures, whatever you want to use it for. But basically, it's just a thin piece of paper. So I really should get index cards, and I probably will get some index cards. But for now, I'm going to use these because I have them, and they're free. They didn't cost me anything. So what I want to do is make battle cards. So whatever I am dealing with, let's say one of the battles I'm fighting is gluttony, my diet, my health, all that stuff. So today I'm struggling with gluttony, and then I'm going to write that at the top. And I don't know if I'm terrible speller. Sorry. I'm terrible speller. I used to be really good. I don't know what happened. And then underneath, I'm going to write how I'm feeling. And then underneath that, I'm going to write a scripture that pertains to this battle to help me fight the enemy over this right here. So, then on the back, I'm going to write the prayer that I want to say over that. So we're gonna, my camera just darkened up. It's weird. Anyway, so on the back, I'll write a prayer. And then I have these little, a box of these little, you can get them on Amazon. That's where I got mine. These little rings that just come apart and a hole punch. And then I'm just, as I do them, I'm probably going to laminate these. Even if I do index cards, I may laminate them. You don't have to, but just to keep them. You can also use clear packing tape to laminate if you never knew that. Sorry, I don't know where I'm looking today. I'm looking at myself and not at the camera. So, but you're just going to do that and then carry these around with you. Put them in your nightstand drawer. Put them in your purse. Put them in your car. So that depending on what it is, you can do several different rings. So you can do one for anxiety, one for gluttony, one for, depression, one for panic attacks, one for, you can do, and then you can give each of them their own set of ring, or you can put them all together and just carry them all together. And then if you want, like I put this little Jesus sticker on here, hugging, see, little girl. You can decorate it with some, washi tape. I got tons of washi tape all around this, but, washi tape, stickers, whatever you want to do, you can decorate it just like you would a journal and make it pretty, so that it's pretty to look at if you want to. And it sparks your crafty, side of you, the creativity. Remember, we wanted to do more, create more. So, not only is it going to help you in the times you need, and I think I have heard this I think I saw this somewhere on Instagram, a girl named Ashley. She did. I know I've seen it other places too, but she kind of shows how to do it. So if you want to find her, Hetherington, I think is her name. She's a young girl. I don't have much in common other than the Lord with her, but she's sweet. And I just thought, that's a good idea. And I'm going to do that. So I'm going to make me some battle cards. Now I have some that I ordered. So if you don't want to do that, you can order some. I don't remember where I got these. Daily Grace & Co. I think is where I ordered these. But like I have different sets. This one's prayers for anxiety, and they have the same situation. They have a scripture on the front, and then on the back they have a prayer. So you could do that as well. I have several of these hanging around in my house. So you could do that as well. I just kind of want to make some more personal ones because I have some different things that I don't have cards for. So I just want to kind of make some different, more personal cards for myself. So that's something I'm going to do. Get you a stack of index cards, get you some washi tape, some stickers, make it your own, make it cute. Some highlighters, some colored pens, colored pencils. You can write it in whatever you want. And just make your own personal prayer cards, your own battle cards, post-it notes. If you want to do it on post-it notes, put them around your mirror or around, in your car, on your dash or something, whatever you're fighting for the day, stick it to your dash and do that. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And I might show you me doing some of those in my videos, just if I, happen to be doing one when I'm filming. So I hope that this helps anybody that may be trying to figure out, some goals that they want to accomplish in the new year. But this is just for me, so I could give you an idea where my channel's going, some of the things you'll see, and some of the things, that are going away. So not much, but hopefully some of the bad habits, and I pick up the good ones. So that's all I think I have for you in this video. I know it was long, it was windy, and I'm sorry, but I like to talk, and you my friends. So thanks for chatting with me. You the best. I love you. And Another thing real quick I want to get is more real with you guys. I don't want to feel like I'm being fake. I want to have real conversation. I feel like I do, but sometimes I feel like I'm fake because you have to stare at a camera and it's awkward. But I want to get better at that. So I want to be more realistic to you guys instead of being like, anyway, you know what I'm saying. So I want to just show you my real down to earth life. And part of these changes are going to be good, but they're going to be hard. So I hope you'll hang out with me and see what comes of this new year. The next one you'll see, the next video you see will probably be the start of my new schedule. So I'm not going to guarantee my download days because I have found that trying to get a video out by a certain time and day is not feasible for me because things happen and I get wrenches thrown in my day all week long. So I have to film when I can, especially right now while my husband's home but he goes back to work in a few weeks, so that should help. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try to upload when I can. I want to go to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload and get 3 videos out a week. I would like to do that, if not Monday and Friday. So I'm hoping. I don't know for sure. So don't hold me to any of those. But we'll see. But I definitely know that the new schedule will start next week. And it'll probably start on Monday instead of Sunday. So I'll probably have a new video up on Monday. If I don't have one up before then, because I might do another one just before then, but I'm just saying the new schedule will start next week. So I'm hoping to have 3 videos up for you every week. And one of those will just be kind of I'm not going to get into that. You'll see. You'll see. So I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with me and for being my friend. I hope you all go into this year with the utmost of blessings, with God on your heart, and don't forget to live a quiet life, work with your hands, mind your own business, love God, love others, and you'll have what you need. I love you so much. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one, friends. Bye.